Good morning, Eagle community. It is the Monday before the first day of school, and wanted to get a Monday message out to all of you and share some things with you and update you on a few things that are taking place this week so that you can get ready for next week. So, first of all, I want to just remind you that Meet the Teacher is this Thursday, August 17th, from 4 to 6 p.m. Make sure that you bring your Eagles. School supplies with you. They can bring those so they don't have to lug them in on the first day of school. Drop them off, meet your teachers, say hello to friends, and then stop by our booths in the cafeteria, in the gym. Make sure you stop by our PTA table and order your new spirit wear for this year. It is very, very special and unique and actually quite awesome. I would say cook awesome, but once you see it, you'll know why we love it so much. So hopefully you can grab some of that. And again, if you come to meet the teacher and you leave and you have some questions, we're here on campus on Friday. So don't hesitate to give us a call and let us know that you have some questions. We'll be happy to help you out. Kindergarten parents, if this is your first Monday message, welcome. If not, then welcome back. But I wanted to tell you about kinder start time. Most of our campuses in Comal ISD do a delayed kindergarten start time. We do not allow parents, and for those of you watching or listening, our parents aren't allowed to or able to walk their kiddos to their classrooms. So they're not entering the building on the first day of school and walking kids to the classroom. And this includes kindergarten. So we do a delayed start so that parents can park, walk their kiddos up, stay with them, and then the teachers will come out and meet you guys. And so our delayed start is 8 o'clock in the morning, and our teachers and kids will collect over by our bus loop. We actually put some picnic tables out there this summer so that at lunchtime, if you want to sit outside when it's not 115 degrees out, you can have some lunch with your Eagle out there if you come visit for lunch. But that is where we will be collecting for the first day of school for kindergarten starting at 8 o'clock. Okay. Well, you can get here earlier. Teachers are going to come out and meet their kiddos at 8, and then they will walk them into the building. We'll have a photo booth, and it's a good time for new parents to meet other parents from their kiddos' classrooms and just connect and say hello. If you are not a first time kinder parent and you meet a first time kinder parent, you can, um, you know, give them the ways of the wisdoms of kindergarten parent life and let them know it's going to be okay. And we are going to take good care of their Eagles. So, again, an 8 o'clock delayed start time for kindergarten. The rest of y'all, when you're dropping off, yes, you can park in the front parking lot, walk your kiddo to the door. But remember, day 2, no more parking in the front parking lot and walking your kiddo up to school. So everybody, including kindergarten parents, will use the drive-through to drop their kiddos off on the first day of school, unless they're walkers. And then, of course, you may walk with your kiddo to school and walk them to the front door there. We are going to have the same arrival and dismissal process as we had last year. Our current enrollment is about 250 students less right now. So that means a majority of those families were car riders because of where they were located in our attendance zone. We'll open our gates at 7 and then we'll adjust from there. So typically, most schools open up their doors at 7 a.m. Last year, we opened early because of our enrollment numbers. But this year, we are doing a 7 o'clock open time. That means our drive will open at 7, so our doors will open at 7. You can get here a little early and be here when they open, but just so you can adjust and make arrangements in case of work and things like that. And then as the year progresses, depending on our traffic flow and how things are going, we might adjust and maybe open earlier, but we're hoping we don't have to. 7 o'clock is our start time for all of our paraprofessionals on campus, and then our staff is here at 7:10. We do not allow parking in the front parking lot because it became a safety issue, and while we know it was a minority of parents and people, it becomes quite dangerous for our kiddos. And also our staff members, if you've noticed, we have a pretty small parking lot. To get here and to get in, they lose parking spots that way, and so they are not able to get into the building and monitor our students. It seems frustrating, but again, it's all about the safety of your kiddos and our staff, making sure that everybody gets into this building and gets to learn in a safe and secure way. So we will ask you to use the drive, and we ask you to be kind and patient with our traffic flow the first couple weeks of school, even the first week and a half, especially at dismissal. Kids are learning the process. Parents are learning the process, and it always takes longer no matter what school you're at. So we are asking that you be patient. But the good thing is we know the flow. Hopefully, you'll get cards to put in your car, and it will have information on it that will allow us to identify your kiddos so that they know when to go and line up to get in line to load the cars. We've done a better job of making where to pull up more recognizable with big bright yellow cones and also pole covers so that you can see that. And we also got some umbrellas for the hot sun so our kiddos don't have to be standing out there in the hot sun waiting. And our staff also is protected from the heat as well. So if you were here last year, our traffic flow is the same. If you are new, there will be a map in our newsletter for you to look at to access so that you can see how we flow through the front parking lot and around the building and then out the side exit where our buses do enter. Again, our bus loop is only for bus access, so parents who come in there will be stopped and asked to join the car rider line to get into the drop-off line that goes around the front of the building. So only buses in the morning and afternoon are accessing that back parking lot. Also our daycares, because those are buses as well. But please make sure that you follow the flow. And again, if somebody stops you and asks you to go do something different, please just comply and leave the house a little earlier. Try not to run late. That's usually when frustrations are high. Last year, we had some pretty aggressive behavior towards staff verbally. And so we just don't want that. We want to start our day in a calm, cool manner and also make sure that everybody starts their day in a great way. So traffic is always stressful, you guys. And I'm sorry about that. We just service a lot of kids. And so thank you again for being patient. Returning enrollment, if you are coming back to Freiheit, make sure you get your returning enrollment done. If you know any new friends that are moving in next door, make sure you get them online or have them come in and we can get them enrolled. We want to make sure everybody's placed in a classroom and ready to get started. And let me see. Lastly, our newsletter. So I send a newsletter every quarter. It's a little long. I always say eat it like an elephant, one bite at a time, maybe little sections. This year I'll do a little bulleted list so you know what's in there in case something doesn't pertain to you. You can skip that section. But I also do this message in a summary email with lots of links in it every single Monday. More times than not, you're getting thousands of emails in your inbox if it's like mine. So we ask that you just please keep up with our communication, however you need to do so, through the classroom, on our Facebook, our marquee, this Monday message, our newsletter, whatever you may need. But please make sure that if you're not getting communicated with, that you let us know as well, because it is very important that you hear from your child's school. We're excited to start the school year. We have a year at a glance that has dates, tentative dates and times for lots of our events throughout the year, so you can plan your family adventures. You can plan visits to our campus. We want to provide a lot of free opportunities for you all to come up to campus and have some fun with your kids and let your kids show off what they're learning, what they know, and just some things that they're doing here on campus. So we hope that you join us for that, and we're really excited to get this year started. It's going to be a good one. And I want you guys to be a huge part of it. As always, this is your place. These are your kids, and we are here to serve you and educate them. So please don't ever hesitate to pick up the phone and call me. I will always answer. I will always talk to you. I will always email back. And if I don't, then I didn't get it. So please make sure that you are contacting us with any of your needs. We love our families and we love our kids, and we are so excited again to have you back on campus. So have a wonderful week. We will see you at Meet the Teacher on August 17th from 4 to 6, and then we'll see you again on August 21st when school starts. So have a good one, and see you soon.